Hack clients, a true staple of the Minecraft community. For the past decade that the game has been around, players have witnessed countless hack clients go from basic, glitchy cheats to advanced AI bots that automate every part of the game. And whether you enjoy clowning on your friends with cheats, or despise hackers who ruin the experience, one thing's clear: the history of Minecraft cheating is full of strange and fascinating stories. So today, I delved into the bizarre and strange story of one of Minecraft's most notorious hack clients, Wurst. It's a client that has amassed millions of downloads worldwide, but honestly, from the surface it makes absolutely no sense why. I mean, its logo is a low-effort clown sausage, the interface menu is cluttered with dull grey boxes, and the website looks like it could infect your computer at any second. But despite all that, Wurst is still one of the most popular hack clients ever. So, how did Wurst become such a household name? What's the secret behind its popularity? And how has it managed to stay relevant amidst fierce competition? On June 27th, Wurst was released to the public, and unlike many new hack clients, it began attracting attention almost immediately. Created by an online developer known as Alexander01998, Wurst was built with the goal of being a free, open-source hack client that almost anyone could use. At launch, Wurst featured a dozen core hacks, including Kill Aura, X-Ray, and Fly, alongside a clean, intuitive interface that made it accessible to both new and experienced users. Although the client didn't introduce any revolutionary or game-breaking hacks, players quickly recognized that Wurst was exceptionally polished and reliable. Just 2 months after its release, Wurst appeared on WizardHacks.com's list of the top 10 Minecraft hack clients. Then on October 7, 2014, it was awarded the featured status, cementing its reputation as one of the community's standout clients. Even against fierce competition from some of the biggest names in Minecraft hacking, Wurst, an unlikely client named after the sausage, had begun to make a name for itself. But that's only part of the story. Getting to the top is difficult, but staying there is even harder. So, how did Wurst outlive almost every other client, survive over a decade of Minecraft updates, and become the most recognizable client in game's history? By 2016, Wurst had established itself as one of the most popular free hack clients in the Minecraft community. While its competitors regularly fell behind after Minecraft updates, sometimes for weeks at a time, Wurst had built a reputation for getting new versions working again fast, often within days. That reliability came down to 2 things. The first was manpower. Alexander01998 didn't carry the project alone. Other contributors worked alongside him to keep Wurst's code current, and that meant more hands available whenever an update broke something. And some of these fixes weren't small patches either. Entire modules sometimes had to be rebuilt from the ground up to match how Minecraft's underlying code had changed. The second was that anyone could get involved. Because Wurst was an open-sourced hack client, nothing was stopping an outsider from digging into the code themselves, testing a fix, and bringing it back to the community page, whether that meant submitting it directly or just proposing it on the forum. That meant Wurst's update speed wasn't capped by how many people were on the official team. It scaled with how many people cared enough to help. But that doesn't answer the question of why other clients failed. What was stopping others of the past from beating Wurst? They had been around for much longer, and they were already much better than Wurst. Let's have a look at another client, Nodgers. Poised to be the next big hack client that would rule for years to come, Nodgers quickly became the face of Minecraft cheating. It was one of the first hack clients to offer dozens of hacks through an easy-to-use interface, and had built a reputation as being one of the most reliable free clients available. And for 2 years, Nodgers was hailed as the best client in the community. That was until it wasn't. Because Nodgers was so widely used, it became the primary target for both Mojang's game updates and server-side anti-cheat developers. At first, updates arrived regularly, but as Minecraft evolved and work piled up, maintaining Nodgers became increasingly demanding. Keeping hundreds of thousands of lines of code compatible with every new version wasn't something a single developer could do forever. And unlike Wurst, Nodgers was not open source, meaning that the community could not help or suggest bug fixes to back it up. Eventually, updates became less frequent, bugs piled up, more and more features stopped working on modern servers, until players had to search for other alternatives that were still actively maintained. Today, Wurst remains as one of the most downloaded hack clients ever, with millions of downloads worldwide. Although it's not as dominant as during its peak years, it still has a loyal following. It's often seen as a starter cheat due to its simplistic nature. But as the landscape of Minecraft cheating continues to evolve, with anti-cheat systems becoming more advanced and developers exploring new ways to detect cheats, will Wurst's story continue? Perhaps it's not quite over yet. Its community-driven model means that as long as there are people willing to keep it updated, it can adapt and survive. So what do you think? Will it survive?